Imagine walking into your favorite cafe, right? You order your usual $3 coffee, and the cashier demands $9.
That is quite the markup.
Exactly. And their reasoning is that, well, 4 years ago, you bought a high-end espresso machine there, so now $9 is just your new permanent baseline.
Yeah, that completely defies basic retail logic. But, in the realm of international sports broadcasting, anchoring current prices to past premium purchases is a very deliberate strategy. It's frustrating, but deliberate.
Right. Well, welcome to our deep dive into the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Today, we are pulling from local Thai sports reports, some broadcasting financial breakdowns, and global travel advisories.
Yeah, to really help you navigate a tournament where the bureaucracy off the pitch is honestly wilder than the games on it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, with 48 teams playing 104 matches across North America, this event is going to completely wreck your sleep schedule.
It really is.
But our mission today is to help you map out the madness. So let's start with the broadcasting roller coaster in Thailand. Because at first, outlets like Siam Sport and Thai PBS, they reported a massive win.
Right, the initial news was great.
Yeah, Jasmine International, or JAS, supposedly secured rights to all 104 matches, and the plan was brilliant. Stream them on Monomax with no extra fees, and then share half the games on free TV.
But then PPTV sources sort of pumped the brakes on that. They revealed a massive financial standoff. So JAS, they wanted a localized rate of $15 million.
Which makes sense, right?
Yeah, it's basically what neighboring Vietnam pays. But FIFA, however, demanded $40 million, and they were explicitly anchoring that number to the premium Thailand paid for the 2022 World Cup.
Wait, the economic logic there makes no sense to me at all. I mean, if Thai broadcasters refuse the $40 million, FIFA just makes $0 from a massive football-loving market.
Zero.
How does taking a total loss benefit their global business model?
Well, it really comes down to protecting the perceived value of their global product, right? If FIFA caves and gives Thailand a 60% discount, broadcasters in Europe or South America will immediately demand localized discounts too.
Oh, so it's a domino effect.
Exactly. They're willing to take a short-term loss in one country just to avoid depreciating their broadcast rights worldwide. But the downside is that it leaves you, the Thai viewer, completely in limbo.
So home viewing is basically trapped in corporate negotiations. Add to that the brutal kickoff times. I mean, matches are running from midnight to 11 a.m. Bangkok time.
It's rough.
It is. So your best move is really embracing this idea of breakfast football at local venues.
Yeah, and Bangkok sports bars are completely overhauling their operations for this madness. I mean, the Sportsman is opening early with something like 39 screens.
Wow, 39 screens.
Yeah, and the fan zone at Blue Parrot is building dedicated pop-ups just for hardcore fans.
That's awesome. You know, looking at the local lineup, I actually highly recommend the Upper Deck on Sukhumvit Soi 20. Yeah, I've been there. The atmosphere for live sports is just fantastic. And they are literally unlocking their doors at 6:30 a.m. just to screen this tournament.
That is dedication.
It really is. So watching from afar is clearly a bureaucratic headache of TV rights. But you might think actually traveling to the host nations would bypass all that?
You would think.
Yeah.
But it turns out the border logistics are honestly just as rigid as FIFA's pricing strategy.
Really? How so?
The bureaucracy is arguably worse, man. We're seeing intense friction between the spirit of a global tournament and the strict security policies of the U.S., Canada, and Mexico.
Give me an example.
Well, a Somalian referee, Omar Artan, was reportedly denied entry to the U.S. despite having a valid visa.
Wait, a referee for the tournament?
Yeah. It seems tied to legacy diplomatic blacklists that just supersede sporting credentials.
That is wild. And didn't Iranian fans suddenly have their allocated tickets revoked, too?
They did, yeah. Likely due to ongoing geopolitical sanctions complicating their entry. And then you have Congolese national team staff facing these bizarre 21-day quarantines outside of Congo before they can even enter.
21 days.
Right, driven by strict regional health protocols. So the mechanism behind all of these denials isn't about soccer at all. It's about host nations refusing to bend their complex diplomatic and border policies for a sporting event.
Wow. So between the suspense over whether you can legally watch a match on your TV and setting alarms for sunrise bar runs, Thai fans are truly being put to the test this year.
They really are.
Yeah.
And, as broadcasting fees skyrocket to protect these global monopolies and host nations enforce rigid geopolitical border restrictions, we kind of have to ask a bigger question.
Which is?
Are mega sporting events like the World Cup slowly losing their status as truly accessible global celebrations?
That is definitely something to ponder over your 7 a.m. pint
Oh,
or while you're arguing with that cashier over your coffee. Good luck with your sleep schedules, everyone, and thanks for joining us on this deep dive.